bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Zell and you're here to be extra with Zell. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I blog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And today, you guys, we will go back to 2 days ago. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late, you guys. I was busy in the office. It's time to dive back into that swimsuit fashion show that Miss Cosmo presented to us the other day. It was quite fabulous, you guys. And I'm very aware also that there were 5 chosen winners by the, I guess it's been chosen by the Miss Cosmo International panels or something like that. And those queens were India, Myanmar, Mexico, Panama, and Brazil. All 5 queens that are in my top 20 favorites. Where did they place in my favorites? You'll see, you guys. So, tune in, okay? Hang on tight. Don't go to the next video yet, okay? But you guys, I mean, the queens, the queens are a little bit underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. The queens are underwhelming this year. I was expecting the queens were gonna be amazing, but some of the queens are a bit underwhelming, in my opinion. I think last year was stronger than this year, honestly. But then again, I didn't follow last year so much. But then when I watched the finale of Miss Cosmo last year, at least everybody was quite good. They were all pretty much given. But this year, I'm not sure if I could say the same thing, honestly. But anyways, you guys, so in this video, I'm going to give you guys my top 20 favorite queens that did phenomenally well during the swimsuit competition performance the other day. So if you're ready, buckle up and let's go. Let's start it with number 20. It's going to be Miss Cosmo Sierra Leone. Oh my God, I know you guys are probably like, really? She was a mess, but I enjoyed it. I don't care. Look, some of the other queens were trying so hard that it was just like, you can tell that they were just trying so hard. But this girl, she just had fun with it. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to give you guys these bouncy breasts, okay? And she's like, oh, yes. I can't. She's gone crazy. Miss Sierra Leone gone crazy. And you know what? I'm going to put her in there because she was entertaining, okay? Shoot me, whatever. I liked her, okay? For the number 19 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo Tanzania. I love the pony of her hair. That was so cute, you guys. I'm not so sure if I'm loving the swimsuit though. This like asymmetric swimsuit. Like I feel like the bra part, it's very, very like, I don't know, like it's really dangerous for the breast to come out, you guys. I was so scared of that. But Tanzania, she did incredibly well. I thought she looked great. She's strong. She's just giving a little too much. It's like they're trying so hard to be kind of grand-ish when it's really not grand. So hopefully, they pull back a little bit of, all the force. They're forcing things, and it's not going to work for them if they force things. For the number 18 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Colombia. All right, tall morena goddess, Colombia, Diana Cardenas. She was great. I love the beginning of it. I love that she utilizes her smelly armpit pose. And then she started propelling forward. But to me, I feel like when she started propelling forward, there was not a lot of energy. I mean, a little bit of energy could have worked a little bit. I get engaged with the audience and she just looks straight onto the camera, which is great. But then this is like an event where you have to engage people to cheer you up. So for me, and also I didn't like her hairstyle. I thought her hairstyle is not really suited for swim. Maybe it's just the side parting doesn't suit her face, It happens, you guys. Side parting is actually pretty on me. Now, when I have my hair pulled back, not cute. I will never do that to my hair. But there are certain, parting of the hair that sometimes doesn't fit a person's face. Also, I love this swimsuit that she's wearing versus the other two, Tanzania and Sierra Leone. So she was beautiful, so. For the number 17 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Zimbabwe, you guys. Zimbabwe. She really is Zimbabwe is stunning, you guys. I am very, very much obsessed with her beauty and her height, and just when you look at her, you see a queen. I mean, it's not her fault, but my only call out are her boobies. They're very bouncy. She out-breasted our breasty queen, Miss Cosmo Philippines, Chelsea. This is definitely a breasty moment for Miss Cosmo Zimbabwe, but I love her. There's personality to her presentation, and most importantly, she looked absolutely gorgeous. She looks inviting, and she looks like a queen, honestly. But just those breasts, you know. But anyways, but I think the walk was, you know, it's quite good. For the number 16 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo, Mexico. I know, don't get upset now, you guys. Not Fatima, okay? Stop hating on the girl, okay? But Miss Mexico, I thought she looked really beautiful. She did great, but I'm not sure if it's top 5 worthy. I thought it was good, but it was just really boring, and her turn wasn't. It was a good turn, but there was like zero personality, no engagement. And then when she's raising her hand like that, like I thought when she was raising her hand like this, it was not glamorous at all. It was like robotic hands. I'm not sure about that, but I mean, she did look really good. I mean, when she's propelling forward, she looked incredible. But you know, there's no extra something about extra. We love extra. There's no extra something about her her passerella, but it's good in terms of the merit of technicality and like, you know, stage performance. It was good. It could have been better, yes. For the number 15 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo Puerto Rico. All right, you guys, so she actually has a presence when she's on stage. There's something about her that just captures you, and I love that. Love the swimsuit on her, by the way, you guys. But again, you guys, to me, like, you know what? She was actually quite good, huh? She was stunning, but there was just, you know, she didn't give enough engagement with the audience, which I think is really important. But she looked really stunning. Is she more of a model, though, than a queen? Maybe, you guys. She just needs to maybe smile just a little bit. A hint of smile on the eyes, I think, would do Miss Cosmo Puerto Rico quite well. Then number 14, for the number 14 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo, Dominican Republic, our Dominicana queen, Delia. Francisco, gorgeous. This is what I'm saying. She's giving, you know, queen vibes. You know, she's giving dimension in the faces. Even the hair has personality. So she's definitely not only technically strong, she's got the beauty, and she also have a little bit of flirtiness. And I think that's what I love about Miss Cosmo Dominican Republic. But she's doing, then she started doing too much towards the end. So that was the problem with Dominican Republic. The drag queen in her just took over. But nonetheless, I thought she was very incredible to watch. For the number 13 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo Nicaragua. Okay, first and foremost, I was like, yeah, she looks Asian. You guys, doesn't Mariana Rodriguez, doesn't she look Asian, you guys? Do you guys agree with me? She looked great, you guys. Her body, that flat stomach, I just want to strangle her for having such a flat stomach. I hate you. She looks absolutely gorgeous, you guys. The face is stunning. I swear to God, she looks Asian. Damn, she's Asian. Okay, girl, but the hair's fabulous. The walk is amazing. The hair flip, not doing too much, and the face was giving, you guys. I'm loving it. And she could be appealing to the, you know, the audience. It's in Vietnam, so her looking kind of Asian might be a good thing for her. For the number 12 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo Vietnam. All right, Nguyen. Yeah, okay, you guys, so we love this girl. I mean, she's quite beautiful. Love the walk. Her walk improved way. But then I love the beauty, and I love towards, it was more at the end of the runway where she kind of gave it more and gave personality. So it was a good balance where she couldn't, you know, where she didn't allow the drag queen to take over, and she just gave us fierceness, Asian, Vietnamese fierce goddessness, okay? And she's a dragon queen, that's what she is. So good for you, Miss Vietnam. That was a fabulous presentation. For the number 11 spot is going to be Miss Cosmo Peru. All right, you guys, Kelly Rivera Kroll, she still got it. The body is looking fabulous, bodying. Definitely, there's still like a reina vibes about her. But I don't know, I feel like there's something missing in the makeup. The makeup is not serving her well. I think she needs to stay away from her makeup when she competed in 2019 and like make it more youthful. I mean, would that be less makeup or maybe like a different color palette? Perhaps. I mean, maybe take cue from Matisa Manalo, how, like makeup really can change your look. Maybe less eyelashes for her or something like that, so she doesn't age as well. She's not so agey, sometimes your makeup can really age her, especially if you're using or you're doing a makeup that's like, was a trend like, a few years ago. So that's all. But I mean, Peru is there and she was strong, but she just needs to tweak the makeup a little bit so she can look fresh, darling. For the number 10 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Paraguay, guys. Miss Paraguay, and she had this like sarong scarf moment, and she was like playing around with it. It was really cute, and I love what she does to turn into a scarf, darling. That was fabulous. And then she gave us that come hither look, like girl, and then she posed at the end of the runway. Simple, but yet we see that sexy silhouette, that Latina sexiness that she's giving was fabulous. I love it. It was playful. It was fun to watch. She was engaging, and she was using every inch of her body, including those eyes, darling, getting us engaged, and I love that. For the number 9 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Philippines. Yes, girl. So girl, I was so scared for her breasts. Like I was so scared that it was gonna pop out, especially the right one. I was like, oh my God, please don't pop up. But she's quite covered up the breast, and good for her. I think she's very technically. I think the Miss Cosmo Philippines was amazing. But the problem with her is that she is just doing too much. Like she's doing too much of that sexiness, that come hither thing. Not Miss Grand, girl. It's not Miss Grand. And another thing is that she's a sexy girl, so therefore she needs to stay away from the whole like girl, like like that's not gonna work. And even her pose at the end, it was amazing. I love her signature pose, but doing too much of that, she doesn't need that. She's one queen who doesn't need all that extraness. Can it really take her? It can really cheapen her performance. So keep it elegant, Miss Chelsea. Okay, just keep it elegant. Trust me, keep it elegant, and you will stand out. For the number 8 spot, it's going to be United States of America. Our blonde, all-American beauty, you guys, is looking absolutely gorgeous. That body is bodying, body, yada, 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 yada. Oh my God, you guys remember that song when that was like really popular 3 years ago? Anyways, she looked absolutely stunning, well executed passerella, not doing too much, but enough. And her beauty is definitely an all-American beauty that I can appreciate. There's a little bit of edge to her beauty, even though she's all-American beauty. But loved her, you guys. I think she's gorgeous. When she flipped her hair at the beginning, I thought that was a little bit of extra something. And she, again, just like the Philippines, she doesn't need to do much, because she could be if she does all that sexiness, maybe it might throw off her like her elegance that she's emanating. So good job though over there, Miss Cosmo, United States of America. For the number 7 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Sawadika, Thailand. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys. So I heard that she's one of the trans queens that's competing this year. And first and foremost, it's very unclockable, okay? She looks absolutely gorgeous. The body is bodying. The walk is walking. Again, a little bit of like... smelling the armpit pose at the end of the runway was just enough touch of like flirtiness, and it didn't come across like I have an OnlyFans. It came across just like playful, not really like vulgar. So because when you're trying to do all that sexiness, it can come off a little bit vulgar, which doesn't, I don't know, I think that works against you. So to me, Thailand kept it simple, she kept it nice, and she kept it elegant, and I love that. For the number 6 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo El Salvador, you guys. Okay, you guys, she really surprised me. Love this high, curly haired pony that she's rocking, you guys. I love the walk. There's definitely a commandingness when she's walking. There's a commanding presence, and I love the way the scarf was just draping on there, you guys. It adds a little bit of style. And then the walk towards the end of the runway when she does like a slow propel. God. When she does like kind of like a slow step to the front of the the runway and then give us a little bit of hair swaying. I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful ending to her commanding presence on the passerella during swimsuit competition. For the number 5th spot, it's going to be Namaste, Miss Cosmo India. Yes, India. I did not expect this girl to rock it, you guys, because as many of you guys said that this is her first time competing internationally. So I was like, really? I was really nervous because, you know, if it's your first time, then there's a lot of tweaking that needs to happen. There's a part where she like raises her hand. She was probably gonna raise her one and only hand, but she was like, okay, wait, that's the wrong pageant. I love it. It's a well-controlled walk, you guys. Even like her sarong swayings were enough to just add a little bit of texture to her passerella. I thought she looked really beautiful facially, and she's got a chameleon. Like her face is very like she's a chameleon. She can really morph into like different looks, and in this, she's giving us the sexy version of herself, because during the sashing ceremony, that was the traditional, very, very mindful, very demure. And this time she gives a little bit of sexiness, and I think it works just really incredibly well for her. And you know, she's not, again, her sexiness, when she does this, when she turns on the sexiness, it's not like uncomfortable to watch. When, you know, when some queens try to be sexy and they're like, and she's not doing that. So kudos to Miss Cosmo India. For the number 4th spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Myanmar. Hey Myanmar, how you guys doing? So Myanmar is giving us that look in the camera right at the beginning. Really, really captured the audience immediately. Love the strong hair, the long straight black hair on her. I think she should probably stick to her hair like this throughout the entire competition, because it really brings out the that Southeast Asian beauty that she possesses. And actually it suits her face more, because she kind of has a little bit of a longer face. When you have longer face, you gotta put your hair down a little bit, so you know, so you can really see more of the shape. So I thought this was a good really hairstyle for her. Great walk as well. The turns were fabulous in the beginning, and then once she starts walking towards the end of the runway, I couldn't help but just like gagged over her Burmese beauty, you guys. So love that. And there's a little bit of like flamboyance also at the middle of the runway, which again, a little bit of personality is great, but she maintains that eleganza, darling. And I love this for Miss Cosmo Myanmar. For the number 3 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Ecuador, you guys. Miss Cosmo as Ecuador she's stunning, you guys. She looks absolutely gorgeous. And I love the walk. And when she was, I was so surprised that she wasn't part of the top 5, you guys. The crowd was with her and was just gagging over her stuff, you guys. The only thing is, like, towards the end of the runway, she got a little bit of drag queenish, you know? So if she didn't do that, she would have been in the top 5, you guys. But her beauty is immaculate. And I just think that Miss Cosmo Ecuador has that beauty queen beauty that like everybody's like, yes, girl, a stunning, stunning melanin queen. What a fabulous job for Miss Cosmo Ecuador. For the number 2 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Panama, Italy Mora. Yes, finally, she bounced back for me. Again, this girl, she can look kind of mean when she does the fierceness, and she still did that, but this time it's less intimidating. And when she smiles, that's really where she sells it, you guys. So I love the walk. It was strong. It was just really, really fierce, and it's really makes a statement that I'm here. I want to win. I may have been what's the word? Ejected by Miss Universe 2024, but I'm here now and I want to win, and this is my passerella. It's strong and it's clean, and she's got a strong face, you guys, a beautiful girl. So Panama would have bounced back, and I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous during the swimsuit fashion show. For the number 1 spot, it's going to be Miss Cosmo Brazil. All right, you guys, first and foremost, this girl, so gorgeous, you guys. And again, I can't get over how gorgeous she is. And then this is how her body looks. And she's got an incredible walk. She just emanates beauty queen, you guys. To me, she's the one that really is standing out. The gorgeousness, the beautiful skin, the way that she the grace that she had, the grace that she possessed when she's walking the runway is just amazing. It's fun, it's flirty, but yet it maintains this elegance. You know, it's not over. She's doing over the top moves, especially towards the end of the runway where she's like, the middle of the runway where she's lifting her hair like this. Oh, look at my hair, you guys. You know, she was doing that, and I think that actually could have turned into a little too grandish, but she was able to just kind of carry it well, you guys, mainly because she's that stunning. She's that girl. She is emanating beauty queen energy, and that's really why she's part of the top 5. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she is the #1 winner of all that, of this event, because she's got it going on. Beautiful. The hair also, the mermaid curls just suits her well. It brings out the Brazilian even more. So love this. Oi, Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. She's gorgeous, Brazil. Okay? And that's about it, you guys. All right, so that was an incredible show, you guys. Again, the Miss Cosmo is definitely going to challenge Miss Grand International. And I think we found our new pageant, you guys. Definitely, this is the pageant that we need to replace Miss Grand International. And we're done with that drama, okay? I'm not supporting Good Know What anymore. I think we're done with the drama. I think everything that anything that involves Nawad, there's always drama, and it's time for us. And you know, it's not even drama, it's not even queen related. So we're moving on from Nawad and that Miss Grand International crap, and we are going to focus now on Miss Cosmo. This is a very promising show with an incredible production. Amazing, you guys. And also, I saw that fashion show the other day. Girl, if those clothes were not like high-end and couture, girl, that was amazing. I didn't get to vlog about it because I didn't know which queen was what, so I couldn't make a top 10 favorites or top 20 favorites. And I couldn't react to the whole thing because it's like really long. So, I mean, I could do that. But anyways, I know there's another event that happened today. As of today, it's Friday here in Los Angeles. But, so I'm assuming it's Saturday. Oh, it did happen on Friday also in Vietnam. And so there was a carnival little fashion show, and I'm gonna look into that in a little bit later on tonight and give you guys my opinion on that. But that swimsuit fashion show, you guys, Brazil ate it up. Even though she looks like she don't eat, okay? But she ate it up. She was amazing. She was beautiful, and I kind of almost wish she was at Miss Universe because she's quite stunning, you guys. I'm obsessed with her beauty, like seriously. What about you guys? Who were you guys your favorites during the swimsuit fashion show? Let us know in the comment box below and have a little bit of friendly conversation about the queens that shredded their stuff and stood out to your eyes, so we can have a conversation. And I'll reply to it, obviously, when I have time. So, you know, don't be shy and share us with your opinion, and so I can have a conversation with you guys, okay? All right, guys, that's about it. Thank you guys once again for watching the video. Like and subscribe. You guys, we're very close to 30,000 subscribers, and some of you guys are watching but not subscribed. How dare you? So please like and subscribe. And again, I have more videos to come, so keep an eye out. So, as always, you guys, as I say on this channel, stay beautiful and stay extra, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Mwah.